So talking about building and all of this stuff can be very confusing. You're constantly talking to people and it's almost like talking Chinese, English, Indian. You have no idea what they're talking about. So what I want to talk about in some videos and to really help educate you guys, so I want to talk about some common terms in contracts to help get us all on the same page. Like we're trying to do, we're trying to make building exciting again. So let's get us all together and let's make sure that we can understand each other. So if you'd like to hear more, stick around. We've got an awesome video for you guys. So hey guys, I'm Jake at Built by Jake, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to upset the building industry. We want to change building industry norms and make building exciting again. So look, in this video, what I want to talk about is I want to talk about something often termed in contracts as the ROC clause. You may have heard about this. What it is, it's actually a clause that's designed to protect builders for unforeseen circumstances. So you may have heard about it before. The excavator turns up on site. They've got a standard little 3-ton because they figured they didn't need anything too big. They start digging in the ground and lo and behold, there's this big rock. Now, who's up for that cost? In your contract, if you have what's called a ROC clause, it may actually mean that you're up for the extra costs involved. Now, this can be something as simple as just getting a rock breaker on site, which may only cost, $110 an hour. 3 hours later, it's done, it's dusted, and it's all sorted. But sometimes you can end up being on the hook for quite a hefty fee, and it's a mystery cost that isn't allocated in the contract, so it's almost a due and charge, and this can heavily affect any of your fixed price contracts. So making sure you speak to your builder about ROC clauses and understand a little bit more about it, because have a think about it. Don't you deserve the certainty in knowing what things are going to cost? Obviously the ROCs, you can't see them. If you wanted to give a guaranteed price on digging into a ground, you'd spend hundreds of thousands of dollars doing soil tests and x-rays and drilling and pouring and bearing and all of this lovely stuff to try and find out that information, and it's just not feasible. But having a talk to your builder about this sort of stuff so that you're aware of the costs that could be incurred and how they come about, and obviously using the data that you've got available to you. So, when you're doing your foundations and all that sort of stuff, before signing the contract, make sure that they've got a soil test. Was there any evidence of rocks? Are you in an area where there is rocks? Like we built out at the Gap and we found hundreds of stones while we were digging in some drains. So it's great to know that the builder has, number one, allowed something for it at the very least, so that you know that you're covered and it's not a straightaway cost that's just going to bang on out there. Look, like I said, it is one of those costs that is unforeseen. So there is a possibility that you will have to pay something for it. But as long as you've talked to your builder about it so that you're aware and you understand more about it, it's obviously going to make things a lot more comfortable. And then you're not just on the hook at the last minute thinking a builder's trying to take advantage of you, because really we're just trying to make sure that we build your home, and the foundation is definitely the first part. You want to make sure you're strong foundation, because that's what's going to hold the rest of the house. So anyway, look, that's it. That's all I've got for you today. So anyway, guys, look, that's all I've got for you today. If you could help us in our cause, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to help people, and we want to upset building industry norms and make building inspiring again. Let's get building and make it exciting. Come on, it's fantastic. And I know that all this information is super valuable, especially in helping you guys understand a little bit more about us builders. That way we're all on the same page and we get the very best value delivered to you, and you guys obviously get the most out of your build. So anyway, look, that's all I've got for you. If you could please share this information around, just click that little button, because I'm sure that that's going to help get the information out there and help us in our cause. So that would be fantastic. Anyway, look, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.